Hello student, welcome to MGC Learning Standard 12th, subject English, topic is Change the Voice Part 2. As we already aware about Part 1 in our last video, where we saw the definition, rules and all the formulas of tense, also active passive chant. So here let's take a different examples of voices and exercises. Students, let's begin. Here you can see on your screen we are going to change active voice into passive voice first. Then we'll take examples of passive to active and we'll end up with both vice versa. So as you all learned about steps and procedures before, here we just have reminder that active passive chant, and number 2 is past participle, that is called verbs third form, where we saw words like ed, en, nent, and last one is by. So let's start our first simple example. Friendship gives a special feeling. Now, in this sentence, what we need to follow first? We need to follow subject first, then object, then recognize your action verb. And also see your action verb is in which part, present, past, or in future. Accordingly, set your answer. So here you can see friendship is a subject, a special feeling is object, because noun pronoun before verb subject and noun pronoun after verb is called object. Hence, gives is your action verb. Also in present tense. See, if your action verb has letter s or es in the end is called verb's first form, that comes in a present tense. So the answer is easy now. Let's swap subject with object first. Here object will take place of subject and subject will take place of object. Hence proven here, a special feeling is given by friendship. I hope here you all have remembered present tense in active is, am, are in passive. Done with the first, let's take a next slide to you. And here we have another easy example to solve. Krishna advised Kanti to read the Bhagavad Gita. Here Krishna is subject, advised is action verb which shows a past tense already, and Kanti is object. And the answer is Kanti was advised by Krishna to read the Bhagavad Gita. Past tense in active, was, were in passive. That's it. Isn't it simple, students? Let's move to the interesting way of voice, where we'll take some other examples like imperative. Yes, what do you mean by imperative? Imperative means sentence like ordering to someone or giving advice to someone, etc. We'll take a short example of it to understand voice in a better manner. So here I have taken one example, open the windows. Students, remember one thing, if your passive voice is in imperative, so you have to start your answer with let always. And with let, we have to add be before object. As I constantly repeat that which subject you have in your question, that will change in your answer and will play a role of object. Same with object will change into a subject in your answer. So the answer is ready. Let the window be opened. Now this is time to proceed to the next slide. Yes, interrogative in a voice. If the question is interrogative, the answer must also be in interrogative. So, without wasting time, Let's quickly see our example. Do you know the answer? Question mark. And the answer is the answer known to you? Question mark. How I solve this question? Students, to give your answer in interrogative, take a help of helping verb according to your action, which we have in a question. If question is in a present tense, then take a present tense helping verb. If you have past tense, take a helping verb like was, were, etc. And accordingly, never forget to add question mark in the end of the sentence. Next one is prepositional verb. In voice, I have explained you in simple way. If the question contains a verb followed by a preposition, the answer must also contain the same preposition. So, the example here ready. He spoke to the principal, and the answer is the principal was spoken to by him. How I solve, I swapped subject with object and kept the tense constant. Also contain the same preposition by adding preposition by, as we saw in our procedures before. That's it. Nothing left to explain you here now. Now we'll go rapidly to the next slide. Is a modal auxiliary in a voice. Students, keep concentrate. If the question contains a modal auxiliary, the answer must also have the same modal auxiliary. Let's see examples to understand better. They may win the match. As you know, the all steps and active passive chant, the answer is the match may be won by them. Next is two objects in voice. When there are two objects in a sentence, you change by using any one object first but retain the other object also. So here we are with the solution to the understand properly. He gave me a watch. I was given a watch by him. Here we can see two objects together, me and a watch. And subject is he will undoubtedly change into him. Me will change into first person pronoun, that is I. Why I? Because we need to put as a first to initiate our answer, and also have second solution with another subject with another object is a watch was given to me by him. Both are easy to follow. It's totally up to you which one is easy for you to solve, number 1 or number 2. Students, these were the example of active into passive. Now, here time to change the sentence passive to active. So, we'll proceed to the next slide. There is nothing too difficult, as you had already followed that active to passive chant and old procedures, and that is 3 steps we saw earlier. So let's begin. Number 1, the letter was written by Cara Wilson. This is a passive voice because I told you if doer is not doing action in the sentence is called a passive voice. Your subject is the letter, so the letter can't do anything. As we already did before, swap the subject into object, object into subject to get appropriate answer, and the answer is Cara Wilson wrote the letter is your active voice, because here doer Cara Wilson wrote a letter. Doer is active in the sentence, that is active voice. So now It's time to recapitulate what we learned today with an exercises. Exercise number 1, the slamming of the door aroused mother, and the answer is mother had aroused by the slamming of the doors. Do you know the chant? Had in active, had been plus verb third form, that is ed, en, ne, nt in passive. Exercise number 2, we all heard a cracking in the attic, and the answer is a cracking in the attic was heard by all of us. Past tense in active was were in passive. Exercise number 3, he had published a book. A book had been published by him. As you all aware, had in active, had been in passive. Exercise number 4, she gave me values of my life. Values of my life were given to me by her. Past tense in active was verb plus verb's third form in passive. Last exercise, Harsh did not purchase a computer, and the answer is a computer was not purchased by Harsh. So, my dear students, here we are rocking active to passive and passive to active voice. We only need to remember SVOT, subject, verb, object, and most importantly, the tense. The tense remains constant, and for that, active to passive and passive to active chant, which we saw earlier, and keep the chant memorized, and you will never have a problem. So, my dear student, today we're leaving you here with all formulas of change the voice. I hope you understand well. Thank you.